guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. Life's been a little hectic. I've been super busy, but I am excited to share with you guys today a video that I'm going to be doing for HelloFresh again. I did one previously. Today I'm going to be doing another one, cooking some new delicious meals. So HelloFresh is a meal subscription delivery service that pretty much delivers this insulated box to your doorstep with all the meals that you selected. And what's great about it is if you're a vegetarian, you can choose vegetarian option, or if you want meat, you can choose different types of meats. Of course, I chose meat. And what's great about it is that you can choose how many people you want to feed in your household, and it'll provide you with the exact amount of food, all the ingredients necessary. And it's great because you don't have to purchase like all the condiments and all the ingredients separately. It just all comes in the package. And then another thing about it is it provides you with the recipes on how to make everything, so it's super easy, it's super convenient. I'm a single mom, I'm a working mom, I'm super busy. I also live with my family at the moment, who's my biggest support system, so it's nice to be able to get the meals and have it feed the whole household. And sometimes I like to, be able to treat my family and cook for them. I'm not the best cook, so it's nice to have step-by-step directions on how to make everything. So before I get started and show you guys everything that's in the box, I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that I do have a discount code which is available on the screen. You can just go to www.hellofresh.com and use it there. I love this delivery service. I've been using it for months now, and I highly recommend it to anybody who, one, is not a good cook, or two, just doesn't have the time to go to the market and shop and figure out new recipes. So I think what I love most about HelloFresh is that the recipes are super easy to follow. You can complete a meal within like 20 minutes, and I mean like 10 minutes to prepare, so in total around 30 minutes. And then everything is so fresh. Sometimes when I like shop at Albertsons for groceries and they deliver them, I'll get like bad fruit or bad vegetables. Everything in this box has always been fresh, and I've always been happy. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. If not, stick around and watch me do this unboxing. Okay, so like I mentioned, the meals come in this big HelloFresh box. And let's see, let's open it. It comes with all this padding to keep the meals protected. And then each meal comes in a paper bag, and it's labeled with the name. So I have 3 different days worth of food to feed 4 people. I don't have time to cook every day, but I'm trying to cook at least 3 times a week. So, and then it comes with, don't forget to check under the ice for extra cool ingredients. So it comes with these huge ice packs, which are awesome because you can reuse them. The ice packs keep all of the poultry fresh. Let's see, so here's the chicken. This is ground beef, beef sirloin steak, another ground beef, beef sirloin. Yep, and it came with 3 ice packs, which is awesome. Okay, so on the side here are the recipe sheets. Let's see. So for instance, the Carolina barbecue chicken with quick stovetop mac and cheese and green beans. It shows you a picture of the meal. Down here, it shows you everything all the ingredients that should have been included for this meal. It lets you know the prep time, the total amount of time to cook the meal, which is usually around 20 minutes, and then it lets you know the amount of calories. And then on the back here, it lets you know exactly what equipment you're going to need. And then over here, it lets you know the ingredients. So depending on how many people you're cooking for, 2 people or 4, it'll let you know all the ingredients that are included in the bag. And then it'll also let you know down here, like what's a good wine you can pair the meal with, which is awesome. I love trying different wines. And then over here, it gives you step-by-step instructions on how to cook the meal, which is so awesome, guys. This is like at-home cooking lessons. And like I mentioned, like whenever I cook these meals, I actually remember the recipe, and it's cool because I become a better cook. Okay, so today I'm going to cook the Carolina barbecue chicken meal. And I'm going to go ahead and open up this bag and see what ingredients are in here. I've never cooked this meal. I've never tried it. I've seen it on their site and I'm excited to try it because I've been wanting to try it. It looks really good. So it's the Carolina barbecue chicken. And here are the green beans. Some more green beans since I'm feeding 4 people. Plus my son Ashton, who barely eats. And then now this is the Jamelia pasta. Give me 2 bags again. I got 2 little containers of barbecue sauce. My dad loves barbecue sauce, so he'll love this meal. I got some chives. 2 little bags of cheese. This is white wine vinegar. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, it comes in small portions, exactly what you need, so you don't have to go and waste money buying big bottles of ingredients that you're really never going to use. Sometimes I buy bottles of ingredients and I don't even know what to ever use them with, and it ends up being a waste of money and they go bad. So this is awesome because you're not, you know, being wasteful. So it also comes with 1 Thai chili. I'm assuming this chili is super hot since they're only giving me 1. I don't even like chili, but my parents do, so I'm sure they'll love it. And then it comes with some plain cream cheese spread. Not sure how I'm going to use... Oh, this goes on the mac and cheese. Okay, so that's all for this meal. Alright guys, so now that I have all of the ingredients laid out, I'm going to get all the kitchenware together and just prep everything, which should take around 5 minutes, and then I'll get started with cooking the meals, which should take me around 20 minutes. So stick with me, guys. I hope you enjoy watching me make this meal. Wish me luck. Alright guys, so I am getting started on the first step. I already washed and dried all the produce. So now it says I have to boil a large pot of salted water, and then I have to put the chicken on a cutting board and cover it with plastic wrap. And then I have to pound the chicken. So I don't have a mallet or a rolling pin, but it says I can use a heavy bottom pan. And I have to pound it until it's a ½ inch thick. So I already put some water in this pot. Now I'm going to use some of the sea salt to boil salt water. So I'm not sure how much to put. I don't really like a lot of salt, so I'm just going to put a little. Okay, so now while the salt water is boiling, it says to place the chicken on a cutting board and then to cover it with plastic. So I don't have any plastic, so I just grabbed these like lunch baggies and cut them. It should work, it's plastic still, right? So I'm going to cover the chicken and place this on. And then it says to pound it with a mallet or rolling pin. I don't have any of that, like I said, so I'm going to just use this grater. Or you know what? I'm going to use the small pan. So I'm going to use this small pan, and I'm just, I guess, going to just like pound it. I've never done this before. Okay guys, so I just finished pounding the chicken. I did the best I could. Now I'm on to step 2, and it says to cook the chicken and prep. So I have to heat a drizzle of oil in a large pan over medium heat. Okay, so now, alright, so now it says to season the chicken with salt and pepper. And then now I have to add it to the pan and cook it until it's no longer pink in the center, 3 to 4 minutes each side. Okay, so we'll let that cook. Okay, so next step is to mince the chicken finely and the chives until I have a teaspoon worth. So. Okay, so I just switched out my knife. I was using a small knife. I have to use a bigger one. Alright guys, so the third step is, once the water's boiling, I'm going to add the pasta. So let's go add the pasta now, and then okay guys, so it's been about 5 minutes now that the pasta's been boiling, so now I'm going to add green beans to the same pot and just continue cooking them for about 4 minutes. Mommy. Yeah, Ash? Alright guys, so now I'm on to step 4, which is to drain the green beans in the pasta. So it says, once green beans are tender, remove from the pot with the slotted spoon and set aside on a paper towel lined plate to dry. And then I have to season it with salt and pepper. Okay guys, so I just took all the green beans out of the pasta bowl, and now I'm going to season them with salt and pepper, and then next I'll drain the pasta and then return it to the empty pot. So now I'm on to step 5, which is to make the mac and cheese. I've never made fresh mac and cheese, so I'm super excited. I gotta add cheddar cheese, a teaspoon of water, a teaspoon of butter, cream cheese, chives, and some chili to the pot. And then I'll just stir it and then season it. So let's see. Alright guys, so I'm on to my last step. It's the 6th step. I'm going to add barbecue sauce and vinegar to the chicken, and then I'm just going to warm it up for a bit. So let's see how this turns out. Thanks so much for watching guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and use my discount code GLAMMOM30 at HelloFresh.com for $30 off your first box subscription.